A pleasure to see you again. I don't suppose this time you're here to buy property. Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further. No, certainly not. But you have the air of someone with means. And these properties are a real bargain, I assure you. It doesn't hurt to hear about them, though, right? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them? It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain. I can't say I'm surprised. As rare as properties like this are, rarer still is the buyer who can afford it. But you do take care. If you are ever looking to buy property, remember me, Mr. Tate. It's an unfurnished 1-bedroom, lots of space. It's a very convenient location, just a block or so from Co Plaza. Are you interested? A shame. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know. I love my job. So many memories of happy homeowners building new lives. Wait, before you go, my instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers? Excellent. There are so many in the stretch living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared. When I came to Aquila City, I had nothing. I lived in those hovels like the rest. Ages ago, the Low House helped me, and I would help in return. True, I will charge rent, but only as much as I must. There is some pay, but everyone involved in this project is doing so at a discount. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out.
My manner, I'm the best realtor in town, if I don't say so myself. Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell Ms. Wolf. I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
I used to be an actuary.
Liking that laser gun. Pew pew.
Something to report?
I'm saving up to see the alien.
Thank God. I thought the Shaw gang was going to kill all the hostages in the bank. You were amazing. Thank you. We wouldn't have made it without you. Listen, I have nothing. Less than nothing. My family moved here from Sidonia, hoping for a better life. Sometimes I just feel cursed. And I could live with that if it was just me. But Simone, and little Liv?
Hush. All of us have tough times in our life. I'm just at the other side.
So many people here look past my family being UC and are just like that. Kind. A real sense of community. I just need a job and we could be happy here. Sorry, you should feel good. Super good about what you did at Galbank. You want to talk about anything?
I don't believe in what they're saying. You don't have to. Anton's a good man and has good advice.
Well, it's a...
The worst thing is, I could really see loving it here. Moving out here cost a lot. Now we're barely getting by. It's impossible to save up anything so Liv can have a future. Truth is, I was a fool to think anything would change. Now Simone and I barely talk, and Liv, that's even worse. You know what the worst thing for a parent is? To look into your child's eyes and see pity. That's how you know you've hit rock bottom. Got tired of living under the boot. The UC always tells you what to do and how to do it. If you're down, they want to keep you there. I thought maybe hard work and patience would lead to better things, but it became clear that that was never going to happen. The only way out was to leave the UC behind. So I brought the family here. Things aren't much better, but at least I don't have the piglets breathing down my neck anymore. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask. As dark as things are, there are so many good people out there. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City. She clams up the times I've asked. Not even Simone knows. I'm sure she's run afoul of the law somehow. That's kind of how she operates. You are an answer to our prayers. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
Keep it moving.
bit locked. You just look at that view.
What have we got here? Don't look like a fellow homesteader. Something you wanted? Yeah, you'd be surprised how popular it's becoming. There's even a group trying to organize all us independent settlers. Call themselves List. Been considering signing up. Little extra support never hurt. Read this slate that said you should get up every 30 minutes so your legs don't fall off or whatever? Who the hell has time for that?
Have a tight itinerary today, so I'd ask you to keep haggling to a minimum.
You are not authorized to approach this ship. Proceed to your previous...
Don't mind us, just passing through. Need...
shield system is fried.
Got their grab drive. The target's sitting there with no grab drive now.
Pop their engine.
Got him. Target ship's engine seems to be having trouble. Too bad. So sad. Their engine is offline.
Target's engine is down. Yes! Nice! They just lost their grab drive.
Target's grab drive is down. Yes. Their grab drive is out of commission. They lost their shields. Tragic.
Just tragic. Damn, they're so nice.
Nice. Ruined their shields. They've got no shields. Go get them.
Target's jump drive. Engine's fried.
Hit their engines.
You're welcome to board.
Ah, there goes their engine. Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Tate doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place. No, not one bit. I enjoy surviving fighting pirates. Big difference. I swear, every time I come through here, something goes to shit. But it always calls me back. Take now. I'm just supposed to be doing some deliveries, and whammo! Pirates! Cheyenne's going to get me one of these days. Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marko are so damned proud. I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a checkered history with the fine city of Aquila. If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I could resume doing business there. I'd set up stick-up-his-ass Marko as my official importer. Then wins all around. I used to do cargo hauls for the mayor, and he got really upset that I might have been carrying more than I ought to. We had some words, maybe one fat lip, not mine, and now I'm persona non grata. Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give you a taste of the action. Not sure it'll cover the fees. You're brave. I mean, obviously, with all the pew-pew out there. Marko doesn't deserve you. But Simone, she's one of the good ones. You square things away. Just let Marko know.
I hope you're having a good day.
How's it going?
Need me for something?
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch.
go. We'll go.
A year or two back, I
Just
shared
need
a
to
drink
find a
with
time.
Ron Hope. That man can
Damn.
drink. Hey, I heard you had Dunlops.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle cash. Mom says I should learn doctrine like her. But I'd rather fly my own starship.
The finest folk in the settled systems make their home right here.
Milena Axelrod? I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, she ran cargo for me for years. I even considered her a friend. But she stabbed me in the back. Well, not literally. But I swore to keep her banned for life. What? Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansons. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. She's been blacklisted for good reason. But legally, if you pay off a bounty, I can't stop her from coming back. But we'll be watching her. You'd go that far for her? Fine. Fine. She can come back. I just hope you don't regret it. I did, last time I trusted her.
People joke. Say those balloons sell.
Run into spacers, scumbags, and scavengers.
Every time I feel queasy asking for help, I remember Liv. It's all for her. Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done. I figured it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Agnes.
Okay, hold up.
So, Henry's new badge. How'd it go over?
I know you like Henry, but...
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off. Really off.
Goddess said it was fine. Then she dumped her whole glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
Just let me drink it, please.
Oh, no.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff, too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. It's for their own safety.
IntelliWheat is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good? And make so... It's true. My husband runs one of the most successful businesses in the Freestar Collective. But I still think we can do better. Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. I expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
Hey, your ship that left. Not too long ago? Sure is something. Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Keeper Aquilus delivered what was by all accounts a catastrophe.
We haven't heard from them.
Shows or just sit there in complete silence.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
many books to read and so little time.
Capacity?
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared.
Hey! How have you been? Staying out of trouble?
I suppose you could. Things here have been... well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis. We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research. Yeah, we're much better as a team, even if it is a cautiously engaged one. In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him. In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it. I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead move. Oh, brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after? Mm-hmm. All broken up about it, I'm sure. So what can I do for you? And there's the headache. Ah, that woman, I swear. Even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Not sure yet. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Keoni are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in the fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I'll give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And, maybe grab the biggest gun you got, just in case. I'll be here waiting for you.
If I get called on one more drunk and disorderly,